Hello Blood Bowl fans, and especially hello to ICBBL and Mad Academy, though also hello to Rebel and Rebel Rookies, because this is kind of for all of you. I have an update on the ADEnglish Invitational for at least half of you guys. I have the actual votes in for the ICBBL, they're all ready, and I have the 5 names of the coaches that will be taking part, and I have 4 names from Mad Academy who has been invited last minute to take part in this as well. In the background as well, I put all of the mutations of the underworld roster, because I promised you them last night and I didn't actually get a chance to show them. So I'm going to be going through them as well, a little bit. Anyway, so the exciting part, first of all, we've added one more group to the Invitational. So now there are 4 leagues, there are 20 coaches in total. I've had to change the rules a little bit as a result. There are now 5 coaches from the ICBBL, 5 coaches from Rebel, 5 coaches from Rebel Rookie League, and 4 coaches from Mad Academy and me. I invite Mad Academy because I've played with their leader before, and he was a hell of a lot of fun, so I've invited them purely on his value alone. But he's given me guys that he's told me are reliable, so I'll take his word and I'll take his boys into the league. Same thing, you all have to play one race specifically, there won't be any doubles, and the last 4 races will be taken up by AI or will be taken up by coaches who are willing to take the leftovers, basically. If there are people who just missed out on a place and you want to play regardless, then I'll let you in, but you're gonna have to pick between the last 4 races, so just keep that in mind. Anyway, first of all, let's start off with Mad Academy. To everybody who's watching, bienvenue et bonne chance. It is a French league. They are mostly French speakers, but I'm not going to do the whole thing in French because my French isn't as good as it used to be, and also most of the people who watch this channel are English speakers or foreign. But I have your 4 names, and these are in order of preference. Preference is the wrong word, but these are in order of percentage votes, if you like, though there was no vote in your league actually. But the way it will work is that every coach has to give me 5 teams of choice once they've been picked, and I will give you one of your top 5. If you are somebody who has been voted a lot by your community, you will be picked first as the coach you're going to take. If you are somebody who is in the last place, then if you have if you have, for example, the same first pick as somebody with a higher percentage of votes, unfortunately, I'm going to give their first choice to them, and you're going to have your second choice, third choice, fourth choice, etc. I hope that makes sense. But anyway, the names for Mad Academy. Captain of Mad Academy team is Nerdfrog, and the 3 coaches that will be joining him are Mark Mail, Tak Tamo, and Rascal. We also have Raynor Wolf as a substitute, just in case one of these guys can't commit to the schedule. You guys have actually done everything you need to do for now, so thank you, that's absolutely fantastic. And you just need to wait for the next announcement, which will be in a few weeks from now, where I say who is playing what team. What you can do for now, you can join me on Discord, I will link it below, and I will let you into the specific place for all of the coaches taking part in this league, and you can talk to each other and the other league members there, including the other captains of the other 3 teams, sorry. You're not teams though really, you're all individuals, but you get the point. And that's all for Mad Academy. Sorry it's short, but you guys were invited last second and you've done everything you need to do, so I'm really happy about that. Thank you. Moving on to ICBBL. I got a total of 22 votes, so you guys are amazing. Thank you. And these are all votes from the members of the community. They all voted for 5 coaches each. Funnily enough, 80% of the people voted for me, even though I told you not to do that specifically, so thank you, I guess, but it's a bit weird. And as for the names then, I'll go through everybody who has been voted for, and I'll tell you how many votes you got. The people at the very top I'll leave till the end. You will be the 5 people picked, but I'll tell you everybody who was voted for in the league right now. First of all, Mint, aka Pixie Dust. You did actually get a vote. You got a couple of votes actually. You made 7% of the votes. You are not at the top, but I just want to let you know that some people did consider you for the position. The same for Blissful Fire. You were in joint bottom with Mint with 7% of the votes. By 7% of the votes, I mean 7% of the people voted for you. Then, funnily enough, Squiggy and Keruz, or Keruzet, 2 people who are not really with us. They're from another league. You got voted in ICBBL as well, and you both got 14% of voters voting for you. So, congratulations. And same with Yasinde, also 14%, and D-Man, 14%. Guinness, who is with us as a guest, got 22% of votes. Christian and Oog, I expected you two to be higher, but unfortunately you did just miss the mark, and you're both on 29% of voters. Both of you were also voted by me, just to let you know. And then we have 3 people joined together with 43% votes, Andes, Rylock and Urban, but unfortunately you also just missed the mark. The top 5 though, with 50% apiece, Undo and Smocko, you are both invited to this league. You can come and join me, tell me your 5 favourite races, and I will put you in the list. If you cannot join for whatever reason, then let me know. I have no hard feelings, I'll give it to one of the other guys who are slightly below you. In 3rd position, with 64% of the votes, was Saima, or Papillon. 47 I think, though I can't remember. You got 64% of the votes, so you were also invited to take part in the league. Again, if you don't want to, no hard feelings, I'll pass it on to somebody else. In 2nd place, this one surprised me a bit, but I'm happy to have you aboard. Voxen, you were given 71% of the vote. And in 1st place, I don't think anybody's going to be really surprised. He got 93% of the votes. Fallen Glory, the team captain, is of course invited to play as well. So, ICBBL guys, what I need you to do now, that's Fallen Glory, Voxen, Saima, Undo and Smocko. If you want to be part of this invitational, I can send you the list again. I can send you all the information again if you want it, no problem. But what I need from you is a list of your top 5 favourite teams in order of preference. Fallen Glory, I probably won't need 5. You probably just need to send me 3, because your percentage is so high you'll probably get your first pick anyway. But the rest of you, can you send me 5, just in case there are people who have the exact same choices as you, because you had slightly less percentage of votes. That's how the team is going to be picked, by the way. Whoever has the highest percent of votes, percent, by the way, not number, percent of votes, they get first choice. And it goes down from there. And I will be picking last, to make it as fair as possible. So after all 19 of you guys have picked, I will pick from the last 5 races, to make it as fair as possible. As for Rebel Rookies and Rebel, I know that the Rebel Rookies are working on it right now. I look forward to hearing your 5 choices, and Rebel haven't actually yet announced it, so I hope that's going to happen soon. I'll chase up Metal again when he's a bit less busy, but at the moment he has been very busy, so give him a little bit of time. So there'll be a Rebel and Rebel Rookie League announcement following relatively soon, I hope in about a week, and in a couple of weeks I'll give you all your race picks that you actually received. If there are any questions as well, please do ask me. I don't mind answering questions. And just when we're finishing off with this video, let's actually have a look at some of these guys, because I did make them all crazy. So the Warpstone Troll has lots of mutations. Oh my god, his second face on a hand. That's scary. So yeah, what do we have here? We have tentacles, horns, 2 heads, claw, prehensile tail, and extra arms. Then horns, tentacles, 2 heads, claw. Oi. That's a bit clippy, but okay. Prehensile tail, big hand, extra arm. Extra arm is that. And then the goblins, which are my favourite. 2 heads and claw. The 2 heads is brilliant. Not claw, 2 heads and horns, sorry. This one has claw. There we go. Tentacles and prehensile tail. That one is awesome. And big hand, very long legs, but very long legs doesn't actually change the model. So there we go, there's the big hand. Anyway, that's it. So thanks for sticking around for this at the end. Thank you for paying attention to the announcement. I look forward to kicking this all off in a couple of weeks when Legendary officially launches. Thanks, guys, and ICBBL guys, please let me know as soon as possible if you are available, and also if you can give me your 5 races as soon as possible. I can start adding everybody to the list. Thank you. Bye bye for now.